மதுரை அழகர் கோவில் பிரதான சாலையில் உள்ள அரசு விருந்தினர் மாளிகையில் மத்திய சாலை போக்குவரத்துறை நெடுஞ்சாலைத்துறை இணையமைச்சரும் முன்னாள் இராணுவ தளபதியுமான வி.கே. சிங் செய்தியாளர்களை சந்தித்தார். அப்போது அவர் கூறும்போது,
The direction of the budget, I said, is very clear. The direction is revival of economy. Give money to those sectors where it will help in the country's economy coming up. You are aware that our share market has been going up. FDI, more and more FDI is coming in. Now, how does this ultimately result in revival of our economy? Economy will only revive if there is a money being pumped into it. That is why, if you carefully look at the budget, all ministries have been asked to spend the money as part of capital expenditure, which means buying things, which means what they require for their assets, those are brought up. And that money is what is going to come into the market. When that comes, the economy automatically gets a fillip.
But I don't know, LIC and some other...
LIC is not becoming a private sector. Let me clear this doubt. What we have said is additional FDI increase for LIC. Why? LIC has got, let's say, a value of certain amount. LIC is also giving loans. LIC is also taking out various other schemes which benefit people. If you have foreign direct investment coming into it, your portfolio becomes larger. You become a larger company. When you become a larger company, you are able to give more benefit to people. That is the aim. It is not to make it private. It is to.
Indian defense policy give more importance for Pakistan and India border and China-India border, but not giving the India-Sri Lanka border. So many fishermen are affected, are killed by some Sri Lankan Navy boats. Some recently,
so the thing is important is not given to the South India, mainly for North India and both the borders.
Sri Lanka
mainly
border.
The Tamil fishermen are getting still killed by the Sri Lankan people.
Okay, understood. Let me, since I have dealt with this subject when I was in MEA, let me explain it to you. Firstly, there is no enmity with Sri Lanka. Today, the type of government that Sri Lanka has, it is very friendly. It is allowing Indian investments to take place in Sri Lanka. We have this constant problem of fishermen. For that, it was decided between both the countries that their agricultural and fishing ministers must meet every 6 months to resolve the problems. In any case, you are aware that earlier there used to be boats which used to be kept aside. Sri Lanka never returned the boats. Today there are no boats which are with Sri Lanka. Most of the boats have been returned. This shows that there is ample measures being taken for our fishermen. There are problems. And those problems are, those who are in fishing would understand. We have been doing bottom trawling, which means that you are actually finishing the marine life. It is not that everybody does it. Some fishermen do it. So, government scheme says that we will give you incentive for deep sea fishing. So, those incentives are being given. In fact, to the best of my knowledge, almost 6,000 crores have been spent as incentives for allowing people to go for deep sea fishing. So, when we talk of fishing, we talk of blue economy. And as part of our last 2 years, if you see, great amount of emphasis is being given to